Is it really that difficult to comply when an officer tells you to do something? If an ICE officer, federal officer, police officer, security guard tells you to do something, comply. You'll live.
Ah, yes. The old just comply and it will be okay rhetoric. The caucasity in this short video is so strong that I had to turn the brightness of my screen all the way down. You think that the solution is to immediately comply, then nothing happens. Kind of like what happened to Tyre Nichols, who was struck so many times while law enforcement already had gained control of him that he lost his life. Is that the type of compliance you're referring to? Or maybe you were talking about complying when law enforcement shows up unannounced at the wrong house in the middle of the night. Like the time that Ismael Lopez heard noises outside his house and responded, as most Second Amendment supporters say you should, by coming to the door armed, only to be shot and killed by law enforcement. Are you suggesting that that's one of those times when Lopez should have just complied? Or maybe what you're suggesting is that people need to comply in any case, even when men come to your home dressed up as ICE agents to rob you, like it happened in Greensboro, where armed men kicked down the door shouting ICE, and when the homeowner complied, he was robbed.
You doing a live video? Yeah. I'll do everything. Yeah. Yo. Hands up, please. Yes, Bob.
Put your hands up, please.
Yes, Bob. I called you.
Yeah, you called?
Yeah.
Okay, can you just turn around for me, please?
I called you, brother.
Okay. Can you just put the bag down, please? Okay. You just turn around, put your back. I'm just gonna pat you down, okay? You called the police?
Yes, sir.
Why'd you call?
Because I was attacked on stream.
Attacked on stream?
Yep. I got it on video right there.
You speak with this officer over here, okay?
I was live streaming right there. Okay. That's what I do everywhere, so I'm known for.
This black man and this Mexican man are electricians who were minding their business, working on a job, and the police started treating them like this.
I'm just working, ma'am. That's it.
The black man and the Mexican man fully complied with police by stopping everything they were working on, getting on the ground with their hands up, and saying, "I'm just working, ma'am." But then this pathetic cop pulls her gun out on them.
Hold your hands! Hold your hands!
I'm not.
On your back!
On my back.
On your stomach!
On my stomach?
Yes!
How is this lady a cop? She don't even know what she doing. Talking about get on your back.
We just here working, ma'am. That's it. I only have tools on me.
Right here! Turn around.
Which way?
This way.
Just secure them for now. I got you. I got you covered. Secure them
Get on your back.
until we figure out what's going on.
On my back?
On your stomach, sorry.
On your stomach.
On your stomach, sorry. You're fine.
This
Gotta
is-
secure you.
You are not under arrest.
You're not under arrest.
You
Just
team.
detain. There's a shooting.
Yeah, I understand.
Officer, there's no shooting.
Yeah, we just bystanders. I didn't know you get cuffed up for being a
Be
bystander.
quiet. Please. You're not making it easier.
I'm just working though, ma'am, and you treat me like I got something to do with it.
Sir, please.
It's already bad enough for my
Hey,
skin this
Can
color.
you just sit down here? Okay, can you just sit against the wall? Please, scoot yourself over.
This is crazy.
Not only are these cops racist, they stupid as hell.
Hey, sit still.
She told me to scoot over there.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Go to the wall.
What y'all want me to do?
Fine. No, sit against the
Ah, okay, y'all confused and y'all look scared like y'all don't know who y'all want to shoot. I ain't.
Hey,
I'm
I need
just
you to shut
working.
the fuck up!
Hey, handcuff.
You hear me?
Hey.
Two officers are shot. And you police to be cooperative and have some fucking dignity.
I can talk though, ma'am. I'm just working.
Not those fucking cops that will show you how to talk!
It's all right.
You don't have to act like that.
Whoever this trash ass cop is, she needs to be fired immediately. But this is a perfect example of how half of America sees blacks and Mexicans.
Hey, buddy, just comply isn't a suggestion. It's a dog whistle that says, I'm privileged and I'm clueless.
Greetings to you all. Welcome to Bold Perspectives Network. I'm Mr. Red. Now, I wanted to show you that there is two different types of America here. Black people live in a completely different America than other people. We get told that we need to just comply. And most black people are normal, hardworking people who just want to mind their own business. But that's not what America portrays black people as. This has always been a huge problem in America, except that it gets reported completely different. So in today's episode of This Is America, I want to just show you all a few clips of how black people live in a different America than everyone else. If anything has to change, it needs to be the people who allow these systems to continue as they are. We have much to discuss. Let's strap in. Let's get after it.
Stop. Face away from me. Both hands on the back of your head.
What the fuck?
He said everybody inside the room said, "Hey, you know, your hands up." No, well, this is complied. Don't do no shit. This ain't the fucking day for this shit.
Go to your left. Go to your left.
Whoa.
Keep your hands up. Go to your left. Go to your left.
Fuck, I got a gun?
Yo!
Man, I
Don't
don't
talk
hear that
back.
shit. What the bro, I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, chill out. In the front.
With glasses.
Yeah, no problem.
The glasses. You stay there, sir.
I ain't hearing none of that. Bro, I'm not no scary nigga, bro. I don't want, bro, I'm not hearing that.
Oh, hell no, bro. What the
We will explain in a moment.
Damn, stop yelling and back up.
What he doing? What he on, bro? Get your partner, man. What the fuck is
Yo!
Nobody being hostile. Please come get me so I can put my hands down. Please. I'm getting irritated.
Stop. Face away from me. Both hands on the back of your head.
I'm supposed to be scared.
Bro. Why am I being handcuffed?
Come with
You
me.
don't know what that
Boy, if you don't get your squiggly dick in the head.
man told them police. He got a lie on us.
Put you right next to him for right now.
Tim,
Bro, this fucking wild, bro.
I know it.
Bro, you the fucking client. What the fuck?
No man. Stop. Go back.
These people are not hiding this anymore. They're starting a dangerous trend, and I hope y'all notice. Black women and black men are being targeted. Simple and plain. And they can't hide this shit anymore. Look at this shit. Look at this video right here. This shit is getting out of line.
Let's do this. Why don't you step out of the car?
No. What am I
This shit is getting out of line.
I don't need a reason to ask you to step out.
He said he's scared of me, Mom.
That's not what I said.
Look.
He just said he's scared of me.
Come on now. And then was dragged out the car. This shit ain't right. Listen to this girl screaming. And then they had the nerve to do some other wicked shit. Look at this wicked shit they did right here. This girl was followed and targeted by the state troopers. Mind you, just imagine what she was going through. People are behind you, following you. She's a new driver. Never had trouble with the law before. Never had interactions with the law before. Stop her. They break her window and drag her out the car. And then for April Fools, they basically sent her a card in the mail clowning her. And this all took place in the great city of Milwaukee.
Now, it's easy for people who don't have to worry about these things or who don't worry about these things on a normal basis to say, just shut up and just comply. Yet, when it does happen to white people, what do white people do? They crash out. I've seen it before. When white people get stopped by the cops, their interactions are completely different. They are actually looked at as if there's nothing to see. These people don't have, they would never do anything wrong. But soon as you are black or brown, you are already guilty by the color of your skin. And the way that we see that these cops, these police officers treat black people and brown people, when they get around white people who do similar things or even worse, they don't instantly reach for the gun. They don't instantly take their lives. No, they give them many chances to quote unquote comply. If anything, they fear them differently than they fear us.
He emerges with a loaded gun aimed straight at them.
Now! No. Put it down.
Anthony! Come on. Anthony. Mary Jane, is that a real gun? Put the gun down! Is that a cap gun?
I don't know if that was real or not.
That's a cap gun. 7 Acrobac. Something shooting at me. Mary Jane, I'm gonna shoot him! I'm gonna shoot him!
I don't need to take this real.
It is real! Look at my back window! Look at my back window! You're gonna get shot! Put it down now! Put it down now! Put it down! Put it down now! Put it down! me. Come on. Get down. Share hands. Hands, bud. Hands. Come here. I know. Come here. Give me this hand. We're gonna get you help.
Once again, the amount of composure these cops have when it comes to their own type of people. The guy fucking comes out of the house with a loaded gun, shoots at the cops about 4 or 5 times, shoots out the cop's back window, then proceeds to go in the house once he run out of bullets to come out with a machete, charges towards the cops and tell them to come on. Once again, not one shot fired, no taser, no backup, no any fucking thing.
Now, this is far too common that we hear about. White people actually getting to live to see another day because cops have restraint and patience when it comes to white people. But as soon as they see a black person, even just complying, even just speaking up for yourself, they're willing to pull their guns on you. You have to understand that America doesn't have any empathy for black and brown people. They have empathy for dogs and animals and pets, but they don't have empathy for black people. This is 2026, and we still have officers who are ready to discharge their firearm at black and brown people. It's a double standard that we know that we've been complaining about, yet nothing is done about it. These officers get away with it. They get acquitted. So forgive us if we don't have trust of the police officers or we don't have trust of cops. We can call cops and end up still getting shot because of their quote unquote fear. And that kind of goes to show how scared white people are of black people, how much fear is in them, how much anger towards us there is for this shit to continue to be happening here in 2026.
When you made that 911 call, did you know Destiny had been shot?
Yes.
And you told them that a black male, unknown black male, entered the door and fired a shot and shot Destiny.
Yes.
Why did you tell that story to 911?
Because I didn't want Gavin to live with the fact that he had shot his sister for the rest of his life.
The story that an unidentified black male had shot from the door was not true, was it?
No, sir.
This is a white woman named Robin Hollington who shot and killed her 5-year-old daughter in 2019. But you know what she did when she called 911? She told them that an unidentified black man came in and shot her child. She knew that that was a lie, but she still told the police that.
Now, why did that woman tell that lie? Why did that woman pick a black man to say shot her child? Really think about that for a second. She felt comfortable enough lying to the police that she shot her own child, and to pin it on a black man because she knew that if she says a black man, it completely changes the psychology of the cops showing up there. It totally puts them in a position where they are looking to hunt the first black people that they see. This was the kind of stuff that was done to black people back in the day. There was actually a whole book about this called To Kill a Mockingbird, and a black man was put on trial in that book for forcing himself upon this white woman, when the truth of the matter is he had done none of those things. He was completely innocent, and yet her own people did this to her. And instead of telling the truth, she told the cops that a black man did it. This has been going on for as long as I've been alive, or at least hearing about it. And it's still going on today in America. To Kill a Mockingbird was written years ago, maybe even before I was born. But still to this day, we still have people comfortable enough to blame crimes on black people because they know that that's what people want to hear. That's what people expect. People expect that if you are black, you are a criminal. What black people know is that on a day-to-day basis, maybe they don't see or experience racism, but racism comes in many different forms.
I'm bored. Tell me the most crazy microaggression you had to smile through as a Black professional. Took my kid to McDonald's play place he'd never been. Did some work while there. A lady said she admired me for trying to get my GED as a teen mother. Lady, I'm 36, divorced, and earn 6 figures. Why would we assume that, and why do you feel comfortable saying that? Someone said they couldn't be on my side of the office because it smelled like cocoa butter over there. She was terminated because boy oh boy did it get worse. I mean, if that's where we're starting off. I can excuse racism, but I never understood homophobia. Something said directly to my face. Someone asked me if I'd been to jail because I told them I'm from Detroit in a professional setting during a conference meeting. And no one said anything about that. My non-Black coworker came into work with some cornrows that she's regularly complimented on how great her hair looked. I come in with the same cornrows, and my manager says, I like your jail braids. What the fuck? My previous role, I oversaw 400 associates. I walked into the main office and this lady said, you're lost? Baby, no, I'm your new boss. Bitch, I hope you clocked her. Doing a training for teachers about microaggressions. Was told I was very articulate. Oh my God. We're in a lesson right now. Coworker couldn't find her wallet and only asked me to search my bag because I obviously took it. She found it 30 minutes later in her car. Bitch, did you get an apology? Probably not with how it's going. Lady at work hit my car and didn't want to give me her number because she thought I'd do a drive-by. Sir, ma'am, you're the only one that is committing a crime right now, and you're worried about me? In my psych class, we were sharing examples of microaggressions. Mine was people calling me by other Black girls' names. When my professor called on me, she in fact said another Black girl's name. Don't you know, the universe just be so funny sometimes. I had a white female coworker tell me in honor of Juneteenth, everyone should wear blackface as a joke. Reported her to management, she cried, and I don't give a fuck about her tears. What? Toys R Us, I get hired and the HR manager says to me in the break room a few days later, you know, when I saw your name on the application, I wasn't expecting you. You don't look like a Zachary. What does a Zachary look like? Just say it. Just say it with your chest.
Now, some of you all might hear those microaggression stories and you all might think it's crazy, but this shit happens to Black people all the time. The minor ones we just smile and shrug off because it's not because we're trying to ignore it or we're trying to, let you off or whatever. And sometimes we just don't have the energy and the bandwidth to deal with the type of people that would even say some dumb shit like that. But there are the cases where, you got to report this shit because there is no reason that you should have to work into a climate where people are this ignorant, stupid, and racist all at the same time. I mean, seriously, it's like a cocktail of dumbassery that these people have when it comes to dealing with us. Whenever people try to tell us just to listen, just to comply, and everything will be okay, we as Black people know better because we know that some people out there are so sick and depraved, scared, just weak-minded people. And so a lot of the times we like to stay away from those type of people. We try to stay away from those situations because really what we're learning and what having Trump in office and this administration and all of the damage that they're doing is we know who the real problem is. The question is, do the rest of you?
I remember when Trump got in office his second time here. And Black folks was like, oh my God, not part 2. I said, sit back and chill. And then he put in an all-white cabinet. I said, good. I said, it is all on white people now. Let's see how they govern. Let's see how well they do. Well, what do you think, white folk? You like those gas prices? You like those grocery prices? You like those new home prices? You like the fact that your kids can't find a job because of AI? You like the fact that you're eating lab-grown meat now? So how are you doing? The man that said no new wars just paid $300 billion that could have went here in America to help Americans to Iran. So how good of a job are white people doing governing? And we're not even a full 2 years in yet. So what do you think, Black folks? How well are they doing? Does everybody like the struggle that they're going through?
Stay vigilant, stay engaged, stay revolutionary.